To me, the 80s cruise is all about the people who are 80s fanatics. Like, I just love meeting fans. I love seeing my Deb Head and Diamond Deb Head community and all the fans of all the acts coming together to celebrate one of the most incredible eras of music. So the 80s were amazing for fashion, and by amazing I mean some things, great, some things not so great. But I am happy that shoulder pads, there's no shoulder pads in here, but the shoulders are kind of featured. I feel like shoulder pads have come back in like a chic way, and I, for one, am happy about it. They just kind of do wonders for the figure. And gives you a little dynasty-esque drama, which is never a bad thing. The thing that I would like to see left behind is hairspray. We all Aquanetted our hair within an inch of its life, and I feel like the ozone layer has still not recovered. The act that I am most looking forward to see might surprise some of you, maybe not. Air Supply. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Maybe they'll let me guest vocal with them, or keys. What do you think, guys? What do you think? So in celebrating the 35th anniversary of Electric Youth, I flash back to obviously the creative process, because those songs, that particular group of songs for me was so special. I remember sneak previewing Lost in Your Eyes and We Could Be Together on the Out of the Blue tour because I just couldn't wait. They were like secrets I couldn't wait to reveal. And the great thing about back then is it's not like the songs were going to get out because there was no internet. There was no social media. So it was like the audiences got to be privy to that music, which was so cool. But one of the funniest memories is that when I mixed that album, I believe it was at the Hit Factory, mainly with Bob Rosa. This is all coming back to me. All coming back to me now. The Hit Factory would ask what snacks you wanted, and everything from what's your favorite toilet paper brand, or what's your favorite, candle scents, everything. Well, I just remember that peanut M&Ms and Cool Ranch Doritos kept me awake for the all-nighter mixing sessions on Electric Youth. That is just a weird, cool, fun fact about the making of Electric Youth. So I feel like the messages on Electric Youth are kind of timeless, because I think about the kind of youth movement that was surrounding Electric Youth, and I still am a fan of empowering young people. And now more than ever, it's become trendy to be young and entrepreneurial or creative, and to kind of have that vision, which is really awesome. And listen, the love songs are always timeless, of course. I mean, to this day, I have people propose to Lost in Your Eyes at my shows. It's people's first dance at their weddings. I feel like Over the Wall can be applied to anything, really just, what's beyond perception and boundaries and communities that are marginalized these days. I mean, you can apply a lot of the messages, I think, from then to now, and they're still poignant. So I've had the opportunity to be a part of a lot of really cool unscripted shows, otherwise known as reality television. And I've always done things from the heart. So Dancing with the Stars was always a favorite. And I was dealing with some health challenges at the time. And I really wanted to kind of use that show as my personal message to myself that it was time to tell my body to get with it. So it served such a personal purpose for me. I loved doing Masked Singer so much, America's Most Musical Family, American Juniors. But one of my favorites was one that was lesser known, and that is Skating with Celebrities. I got to learn how to ice skate from Kurt Browning. I mean, it doesn't get any better. Now, it was very hard to compete because we were the same height, so we couldn't do these big lifts and, things the other teams were doing. But getting to know Kurt through that process, and my skating coach Bradley, I still keep in touch with these people, and it was just such a cool thing that when would anybody get to do that at such a high caliber? So it was a personal favorite of mine.